In this video, we're going to talk about impressions metrics and what it all means. Hey marketers, it's Nelson from Skylight Productions, and I'm really excited about this video series on understanding your video metrics and making sure that your videos are optimized on YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook, and making sure that you're getting the most views and the most engagement out of your videos as possible. Really want to make sure that we're getting a good return on that investment for all of those video production dollars. If you missed a previous video, you can catch it at skylightproductions.ca/video marketing tips. In previous videos, we've taken a look at how to set up your video for success on whatever platform you're on. We've taken a look at engagement metrics, at view metrics, and what are the most important things. And today we're going to take a look at impressions metrics. And this is where it starts to get interesting and starts to give us some insight into what is going on with how our video is performing online. Most of you probably know what an impression is. An impression is when your video is not necessarily viewed, but the thumbnail or the title is seen. And so this could be in a Google search, this could be in a YouTube search, this could be as a suggested video on a social platform on YouTube, this could be in someone's feed. It doesn't matter whether your video has actually been watched or not. If the thumbnail and the title has been seen, that's logged as an impression. If you're on YouTube and you go to the Reach tab, you can actually see where all your impressions are coming from. It could be from an organic search. It could be from the suggested video. It might even be an external site if you've set up your own landing page for your videos, or if some other blog or some other site has picked them up. That can be really important data to figure out how are people seeing this video and what is driving that traffic towards the video. One of the really important traffic sources is YouTube search and YouTube suggested, because that shows how well we're doing with our tagging and with our keywords. If this is relatively high, then that means that we're actually starting to rank on some of those searches, and when people are watching other content, our videos are being shown as well. Again, most people probably know what a click-through rate is, but the impressions click-through rate on your YouTube or Facebook video is the amount of times that people saw the title, the thumbnail, and they actually clicked to watch the video. Now, this is very important because this will give us some insight into how well we've done, not only on the keywording, but how attractive is our title, how attractive is our thumbnail, so that once people see it, they actually feel like they want to watch that video. Most videos on YouTube particularly have a click-through rate of between 2 and 10%, so we don't really need to aim super high here, but we are trying to make sure that we're not down 1 or below %. That could mean that something about our video is just not attractive to people. They're seeing it, we've done a good job on our tagging, but they're not clicking through to actually watch, and that's what we're headed for. So that's just a bit about impressions metrics and what some of those key things are to look at. Feel free to dive into your own platform, and there's a lot of data in there. We're going to go over that a little bit next time in a much, much longer video where we bring all of this together, where we look at how do you compare your engagement and your impressions and your views, and what are the insights we get from that, and what can we learn that is going to help us optimize the current video content and also inform future content as well.